talk say so. I want to mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place. Pararan the look face. Mock news not the look face. Truth to truth in talk well. But politicians run well. Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well. I want to mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the news. One talk, I want to mad again. Tell them truth.
Yeah, my people, another day, another day, don't shake another strong mock news. I mean, they call Parapati, Pararan of Africa. Agbo Hodi Magi, the first person to buy Magi to take where you cook in all sweet. Wovokanya, in Yengle. We now buy the Magi, we now put it inside the soup. Now, see, finish that everybody faint. Any I've got enough answer question. And who wear white, you know, they play with do you want to stay yourself? Today, mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. Now, when God give goat, I mean the animal shit worker and operation we can do. So today mock news now, oh God, feeling the boy. I did feel myself. I understand the shirt too fine. Oh, what if you pay me now? After I read this news, I can go pull out no party to go. Now they can't even bad now, so I just like go somewhere. Then we'll go straight to the reason where we are here. One pastor don't arrest one Yahoo boy because of percentage. Okpemoko done also. What did they not they see? They don't they saw it. I hear this thing. I they talk now. I say, "But you don't start. I go come person one day." The boy come the pastor church. Come tell us, say, "Pastor, let me open up to you." And they expect $35,000. But the thing they shake, the magan, he heard they shake. I need serious prayer. Like the pastor say, don't worry, let's fast. And the pastor they fast because he said the boy not fit the fast. And I say, my guy, go eat. Pastor go start. 7 days dry fasting. Pastor do. Even the pastor voice, because we first start, before 7 days reach here, now pastor go they do. The guy see they tell her, the pastor they tell us, don't worry, the maga go pay. The guy they come church Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Hey, they come church, they do this. The maga go say go pay the money the upper week. That week, pastor no come see member again. Who? He call a friend. Hello? Womli Jacob, you see Jacob? They say, Jacob go club last night, so he weak. Now I cannot feel conscious. Pastor say, go club. That is, I said the thing don't drop. Before we see pastor carry both FBI, SARS, no Air Force, Army. Only one just confess he don't read. Are they among? But somebody play me while you mo go draw money. Police say for the where you know police now where money don't they sick. The police carry bomb. I said they carry bomb. Boss the boy ask carry the boy. Where the money? Where the boy say Maga never pay. Pastor say that lie. He don't pay. Open the chat. Pastor, I couldn't even ask the pastor. Pastor, you are a man of God. Say guy, forget God first. We need to settle this thing amicably. Now the matter with the settle sisters, one that they settle people effect and they settle Yahoo boy and pastor. Now they say the money never come. So the pastor say no, make them give her the email so that he will monitor the work so that make problem not day again. So now the pastor now the monitor now they shut the work now. This is happen for Ghana. I'm listening you. If I they talk on the say they lie. But no call the area name. I will go straight to the reason where we are here. No time. For one village where they call Makani for Sierra Leone, they don't kill all the youth. Youth where go there now, it go be like 2.5 because of light issue. While they talk now say Nigeria and Sierra Leone, Liberia, now they say mama and papa born there. When they say na lie. They say the past president buy generator where they bring light, give all the people. They say buy like 16, a bit 10, I don't know. So before that one come on, before this president call computer, you are welcome because it's when you come, they not keep people for for prison, they'll keep people for their village. You don't know, say they get bad name, they go because either they talk, you go they say, no, now it's the other party is bringing bad name because your people go they write nonsense. One day one you consider they call slap people because slap you go now here. Because as I talk to you now, you see they do face like somebody where they leak cannon permit. Face me. Now they say they won't call carry generator say where their airport for Sierra Leone say their agents boy say so they won't carry the village people on. You know, Africa will light. That's the year. It's more like a sparky every year spark. They say they don't agree. They say they cannot carry their machine where they give the lights like this. Before see stone, before they look, if you see where they shoot people. When I don't watch war without end, they shoot one guy hand come out, can't even the fire hand. They give another person hand though. The shooting not be here. Those of you never watch whether they talk about
At least 5 people died in clashes against the government's plan to move a power plant in Sierra Leone. Police opened fire on demonstrators who were protesting against the dismantling of the Makeni thermal power plant in the center of the country on Saturday. The work was due to begin, but young people opposed it. The protests escalated and rioters attacked several nearby buildings, including headquarters of the ruling Sierra Leone People's Party. Security forces then attempted to disperse the crowd with tear gas and live ammunition. As a result of the tense day, a curfew was imposed on Saturday evening. The information minister explained the move would not affect the city's electricity supply and that the aim was to temporarily support the airport in Freetown, the capital, which was scheduled to reopen on July the 22nd.
The reason why they read this news because every time some of them would already write me for imposter, they get stupid news. They just the other party. This is not about the other party. More talk about reality. The Minister of Energy put the face whether not too clear where they do face like dustbin. You are welcome your first time, huh? He said I give the order to go carry the sun. He said because generator spoil, so they won't use that. And say they carry 1 or 2. After they use finish, maybe they return her. Say because those village, those city, they don't get light, stable light 24 hours, and they know they use the gen again. So now they say they go carry her. Those of you never watch them. Oh yeah,
it is true that I gave directives to move 1 of 2 machines from Makeni to bring it to Lunge. The situation is that we have problems with our machines in Lunge. Lunge hosts the international airport. Government has given directives to reopen the airport, and in anticipation of that reopening of the airport, we decided that since our machines in Lunge are not functioning right now, let us take 1 of 2 machines in Makeni to bring to Lunge. And the reason is as follows. Makeni enjoys uninterrupted electricity throughout the year because Makeni is on hydro. So the machines in Makeni are just standby facilities. We don't use them, especially during the rainy season. Now that the hydro is working, there is no need for the machines in Makeni right now. So I gave directives that since we have problems with electricity in Lunge, let's move 1 of those machines on a temporary basis to Lunge until we are able to repair the Lunge machines and take the machines back. I did not just do this for nothing. And I've given you the background. Process-wise, I sent my permanent secretary, the Director General of EGTC, and some other engineers, and the local staff of EGTC in Makeni to go and hold a stakeholder engagement in Makeni. Under the chairmanship of the Mayor Sunka, we informed them about our intention to tell them that we are just borrowing these machines to Lunge for a temporary period. We are bringing the machine back to Makeni once we repair the machines in Lunge. They asked us to give them a week that they will consider. It's over a month now. they have not still given the green light to go and collect those machines. And the machines are needed. Now the airport is open. The machine is needed there. So I informed the IG because we wanted to avoid any problems. To my dismay, I heard that last night the youths went all over the place, stoning, burning tires and all of that. And this is after I had called the Secretary General of the APC, Mr. Usmani and myself. I engaged the mayor myself. I gave all of them the background in terms of what we intend to do. So there was nothing we did not do. In the meeting in McKinney, I'm informed that there were civil society representatives and the press who covered the whole thing. Yeah? So there was a very careful process in the whole thing to inform the people.
You see, so this news now for the Minister of Energy put on. You say so, you cause me they go carry them because they not to they use them. As a government officials, una know say these people know they use the chain. First, why una leave the chain there? You don't understand because now they say they know they use the chain, so the chain just stay there as reserve. So now you say me they go carry am. Later you say you go bring her back after there is no sense there. And any small in Africa, una don't kill una own. Una just bring and all these police una just come outside, una just they shoot. How can you shoot people when know they shoot you? They do for prison that time. I say, oh, the people not die rich like that now. Una don't key. Una just the key. How can full country una fit buy Prado? Put the president. Was that the Prado? But you know fit buy gen for airport. So very soon now, if another one spoil, you see go carry for another place go. Today, maybe if the government has generator spoil, this is a disgrace to Africa where we see they use gen for this modern world. We see they talk about light. Till now, this is a disgrace. And this is a disgrace to your government. Because at the counter, that prison now this one. Later, people go to tell you, say, oh, is the guy is a propaganda, but the news they enter. Now let me first read the other news before this one. Your news they circulate, they go, and your name they spoil. Because if you don't know, people they die, you they kill your own citizen because all in the name of party. So myself, a lot of people who go straight to the other news, no time. This message now for people who they sell weed, especially for Benin, Edo State. This message now for now. Put the IGP. It's like you go raid people where they say go for Benin. If she gain, they go put people for problem. In those days, I've seen that people get this kind of hair, we get rasta, you go even dada, now they smoke. Now I'm not sure saying that them. I'm sure saying that government officials and pastors, now they smoke igbo now. And if they don't smoke this igbo, if some of una don't reach una altar to preach word of God, una go deviate go another place. One pastor now, someone now, smoke it conco, I don't know, the break all crack. Wait till the pastor preach. I hear and say no. Now the people they say go for her. Those who don't know the pastor now be this. When she go on here and we need to arrest them because they go put this man for wahala. Because the kind thing we talk, pastor not supposed to talk. Even angel self, they call the shout, hey, whoa, hey. Those of you who never watch what he talk, Momo, play the video, finish. The video na 5 minutes, so. But I want me to play and film more. Oh, no, na here. Because anytime I come, you don't have respect for men of God. Now, listen to men of God. This one a man of God, on a evil man of God, on a good man of God. Oh, yeah.
Some of these Benin people, here is some of them say we shall, and we bad. Let me talk to you people, Benin people. Benin people be like fowl. If you throw corn for ground, they go rush you. Once they chop the corn finish, they don't go. What it make that they say Ishan people wicked because we know they take oppression. You do me, I do you. You think I'm joking? May they just open church opposite here now. May they just say the pastor they shout fire. Your member go from back they enter. They don't follow front. Are you angry with me? Look at what they are doing to their own brother now. Their own brother. When Osomule was in position, when he came out for second turn, nobody from his village or judge him. Now they fight themselves. What a shame. Now need advice. If you are an Ishan person, you vote for APC. In this church, you're in fire. of you, PDP, because they want to take our space. Are you aware of that? We are supposed to rule after this man. I will come on air tomorrow to address it on air. And the whole kings in Isha have Lagos. No PAPCO. Your own people, they fight themselves. You are happy. You are happy. Simple agenda. What is simple? Is the man not working? Or Baseke is working? If you give this man 4 years, added to this one, this NEPA rotation of light will stop. Look at, they are testing it tomorrow. Tomorrow here. Tomorrow here. And the man is creating a seaport. Gele. And still yet an idiot said that he has a simple agenda. That simple agenda will never manifest. I am not a politician. No. Even if he comes here and I say, Pastor, pray for me, I will still pray for him. Say, I came here. I allow him to enter. I will still pray for him. Anyone, I will pray for them. But in my heart, I know the meaning of the prayer. Simple agenda. All of them, they clap. They fight themselves. When you are supposed to be united, say, go and rule. Finish your tenure. Hear this. What fought Osokle? It is not Obaseke. It is Nemesis. You don't fight their hand that feed you. You didn't hear me at all. You don't fight their hand that feed you. It is not Obaseki that gave him extension from the office. It was Nemesis, the Lord Kama. A man who could not buy his election bid. Obaseki gave you 10 million. You are not his brother. He did tell you he want to contest. Can we be sincere here? I have gone through their files. He did tell you, let me just support you. NGO donated money for his campaign. It was not Odubu that brought money. All those who are talking there, they did support Oshomule. It was Obaseki who gave him money to contest. You see, the government has the build. The government has. The new government has. It is not government money. It was Obaseki that raised up NGO that built that government house. You have heard Oshomule said it, that everything you see him done was done by the power of what? Obaseki. Can I talk now? Can I talk now? Now, if you watch this man very carefully, Obaseki, he have never said any bad thing concerning the man. Have you heard? Even campaign is going on now. You have not seen him use any statement against Oshomole. He have living for God, and God is already fighting. If God can fight that one, Oga. If Oshomole was still the chairman of APC, by now, me and you know the come aside. Or some of their boys that they don't come out. They don't. This state, we are here. We are here. Nobody will spoil it for us. Those who want to spoil it, we will spoil them. If you are a Benin person here, I see your hand spiritually by prophecy. That hand will take vote. And we'll give a week low. Do you know why we still have some politicians who are misbehaving? Do you know why? Because their pastors refuse to change it. That is why many politicians are still misbehaving. Are you aware? If all the whole church come together in unity, bring us somebody for president, who go win? But our problem, we will not trust ourselves.
You see, Pastor, because of election, he deviate from the Bible, enter Isha, enter Bini. Now you don't even put two tribe for problem because of election. And now you swear give your church member who vote for APC. He had go get weak low. Why go they talk and go they say Pararan allow God to judge? Now make this country Now make the country feel was so country now feel worry. The country don't less. Allow God to do. Allow God. You for armed robbers, where they call thief you. You for allow God to judge them. You for not allow police they arrest them. Just tell God, the armed robber will thief me, so take control. Or people where they rape una, or people where they kidnap una. You for they allow God to judge. Now this country takes spoil. Allow God to judge. Don't be a judge. I don't even know where on take it. They touch not man. Somebody they talk rubbish. We get it. One put two tribe for problem, put party. You never know whether your church member one a diehard APC. No matter anybody, but you just dey insult people up and down. See, pastor call people idiot with simple agenda. Okay, I know say you not call. I no need to even ask you say you call people. And you will say, you understand? I call yourself. We never know which network. We'll go straight to the down news, no time. This news now for all Nigerians. The problem we'll get for this country now the citizen of Nigeria. Some of una, not even some of una, all of us, but me when they talk, we be crazy. We don't know our right, we don't know our left. So this news now for all of us, but me when they talk, so are they inside. I watch Israel. Jerusalem, Jesus Christ, see the way that they protest because of the way government they maltreat them. See the way thousands of people come outside. They not get leader. Nobody pay them. I watch this. I say no, I need to show now because I go somewhere. Those no, watch out.
Holding signs reading "Corrupt, we're fed up." Thousands of Israelis protested in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem against what they see as a bungled government response to the coronavirus crisis.
We are protesting against our government that doesn't do nothing for the citizen. Everything is closed, everything is open. We don't really know what's going on with the corona, with the numbers. People don't know if they have food to eat tomorrow.
Protests have been mounting against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in particular. Israeli police fired water cannons to disperse demonstrators gathered outside his Jerusalem residence. With the country facing a sharp resurgence in COVID-19 cases, the Prime Minister has reimposed a broad range of restrictions. But protesters say his government hasn't provided enough help for people to weather the crisis, particularly self-employed workers and business owners. Unemployment currently stands at 21%, and public anger has been compounded by corruption allegations against Netanyahu. He went on trial in May for bribery, fraud and breach of trust, charges he denies.
We are here to protest against the Israeli government and against the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He has a trial and we believe that he is unable to perform his duties and that he has failed in managing the economic crisis and the health crisis.
A poll this week found only 29.5% of the public trust Netanyahu's handling of the crisis, down from 57% at the start of April.
See how people they protest, government they use water. I know say na Sierra Leone now gun they shoot people die. Sierra Leone with gun. I don't know who buy gun for them. Whether they test the gun. I watch this and I say wow. When I know the way Nigeria take the protest here, when I want watch how we take the protest. We not the protest for the citizen. We the protest for the person we get problem with the citizen. Now people they protest for. Akpabio is a good person. I watch this thing. I shed tears. This country cannot good. More not disgrace ourselves. More not even deceive or disgrace. Or those of you never watch the protest. Oh God.
And if you look at the Niger Delta Development Commission, since inception, trillions of naira has been going through that ministry or that commission. How come the effect of those money has not been seen in the Niger Delta? I'm a Niger Delta man, and I can tell you for free that there's a lot of poverty in the Niger Delta. So what Akpabi is also saying is that the forensic audit must go on, and it must go on from 2015. Now, if you look at the case of the panel, there's a lot of allegations on the panel. The panel, the chairman, even the one in the Senate. And nobody's saying anything about that. Come on, what is happening?
We are here today to call on the National Assembly to continue with their probe panel on NDDC. nobody is above the law. We are saying that not even Akpabio or Pondei of the NDDC is above the law. They should come and answer the National Assembly, which is the second arm of government in this nation. We are calling on them to come and answer the National Assembly, and at the same time, they should leave office until this proper panel finishes their investigation. And why would somebody tell us that he spent about 10 billion naira on foreign trips during the COVID-19 period? We all know that during the COVID-19 period, there was no flight flying abroad. How do you spend 10 billion and above on foreign trips? How?
Man, I've kayaketi. They get shared polo. They protest. See me, they start the probe from 2015, reach 2020. Me they just start from 19. I watch this thing and I cry. Me they start the something from. That means the police owe armed robber now. The armed robber called tell police. You for not owe me, not be only one thief. Me they start to catch all the thief wey dey since 1992. Come. We know they go anywhere. They go just pay una 2K, una don spark, una don do banner, una don wear shirt. We not go gree guy. Are you serious? Una dey okay. Una no money wey with the loss so. Niger Delta they contribute. They say even reach almost 90% of economy for Nigeria. Look at your state. No, now they talk to all the Niger Delta you too. Look at your state. Nothing to write about. If you not go Abuja, we go Lagos. Now then, if you say we don't arrive, we'll go snap picture with Ikoyi Bridge. Like Christmas good. Put Ikoyi Bridge. Even me see the take. And we will get the money. We will suffer. Then they build your mind to always get problem. Fake history where they create. To always get problem with Hausa, the North. Then the Hausa people be our problem. Your problem is not the Hausa people. Your problem is your governor, your senator, your minister. Now see what did they happen? See people they protest. So on this side, the NDDC. So on this side, guy, what did they do us for this country? If we crazy, man, do this and with the rain. What is wrong with us? What is we will create this thing? What is wrong with us in this country? What is? We cannot grow. If you reach Warri, those of you know the year of Warri, like the way they dress. If you reach my state, you go laugh me. Oh, Warri be like dirty. Oh, he does meaning. ETG everywhere just see tutu. Nowhere good for Niger Delta with the oil where we get. We not get any place where we find rich. We will not be able to find for Nigeria. We even find rich Dubai. We not get anywhere. Even Sharjah find pass everywhere for Niger Delta. See people they protest. More go straight, keep protesting for people wey dey kill you. Rubbish. This news now for all these people wey dey rape. This news now for now because the kind bad character wanna get not be here. For South Africa, some group of people burst enter one woman has 60-something years. As they enter, so people are here now, whether it's fresh or and they cram the woman down after they raped her. Rape 21 years daughter join. Stab the mama in here. I stab Roy. So see, I don't even know what I want to taste because it's small children they watch. See pipeline, I will stab Roy. I never understand. So I will give mama now. I give mama now. Keep line, you know. Get some road. Guy, he passed 2 by 2. Whip the mama now, the woman die. I watch this thing. This is a disgrace. You cannot go rob person. From there, you rape person. Like those of you know they raped people. So, when I get picking or when I get sister, if somebody do that thing to her, how una go feel? Because it's high time we dey talk things to una. Because all of us will get anything sister. Even if you not born gay, your sister born or somebody do all this thing to her. And watch this news. I shed tears. Those of you know what
Juliet Dagata and her granddaughter were asleep in their home along Tsana Street in Dobsonville, Soweto, in the early hours of Friday morning. Then a group of armed robbers entered the house using this sliding door. Dagata was raped, beaten and stabbed. She was rushed to hospital but pronounced dead on arrival. Her granddaughter Nomvola Dagata, who was also attacked, was discharged from hospital over the weekend. She's not coping. Her grandfather says he's devastated.
Death is inevitable, but the nature does not fit the victim in this case. I'm not saying it's right for people to die, but it's about the way umuntu ashona ngakhona that is troubling me.
Community members marched against the heinous crime on Saturday and held a candlelight vigil outside the house. They also decided to take the law into their own hands. On Friday afternoon, they apprehended and assaulted 2 men who were rescued by police. The men were hospitalized but later discharged. These people have been visiting the house, offering their support. This includes the Johannesburg mayor.
Our government needs to act strongly and harsher against such heinous crimes that are happening here. But I must say that, we are saddened. I was inside the house now. I can see the pain, the tears, and it really affected me. I am very, very saddened.
Now, so they come one place for our area here for worry. They won't rape one mama and 2 girls. As the armed robber comes, they won't rape everybody. So the girls, they go, okay, leave our grandmother alone and rape only with the girls. Now the mama shot. So yeah, also above here, they rape everybody here. If somebody want, you do. But this one, you rape person, then you prove the person. Rapists and rapers. I beg, Mona take it easy. During this coronavirus, I don't know whether coronavirus will work with rape. Because the rape can increase. I don't know, they haven't seen any rape before yesterday for our area. 2 girls, yellow girls. I'm going to tell them, say, stop. But after I reach out, before I can say a match line, I said, well, you understand now. Go straight to other news, no time. For Ghana, not be small chucha nepa. People now they shout, Erade Aden, Erade Jesu Dumu. One landlord for Ghana is just there. I don't know whether he lost lotto. No say Ghanaians, some of them are, they can't deal without lotto. Whether they call number, no. You know, say some people will call deceive you too short number. Take it. You call use your own money. Whether the landlord use the last money where they take pian for your house rent. Take play lotto. The thing not cost short. The landlord they take himself. Now one small picky call the creep. Anyhow they do. You know where small children they creep. They do. You know this small picky they creep. And they call the speed. The landlord call the see the small picky like football. Like the landlord na football before, but like they don't pick up for Black Star. He call they see the picky like football. Now I kick the picky. Before they see the picky na for Dodowa. Now the picky they shout. Me wo. Now then the papa come outside like Jackie Chan. So why you go kick my pikin? As the papa they go, the landlord say, hey! Now I carry cutlass. If you see the way cat, you understand what I mean? He cat the tenant, cut the tongue, cut the eye, cut the nose, cut the lip. Not be small. I don't know whether the landlord they work for suya company or slaughter. Everybody run. Even the landlord because they say, daddy, waiting they happen. Guy, I watched this thing. I was so amazed because the same thing doesn't happen whether na last year or this year for Ghana. Landlord shoot. Now this one don't get money to buy gun. You buy cutlass. Those of you know about watch.
He was attacked, butchered, and abandoned to die by his landlord. Cuckoo, as he is popularly called, gave up the ghost while being carried to the hospital. Manhia, a small community in the outskirts of the capital, is where this unfortunate incident happened. I visited the house, and Cuckoo's struggle for life at the hands of his landlord could be visualized from the scenes that I chanced on. Blood stains and broken glasses were almost everywhere. His family, including his pregnant wife and 5 children, had also gathered to mourn.
Me wa ha obi anu obeba be ka se obepata ntokwa. Ene di obi na se obepata ntokwa.
Cuckoo, on Thursday, July 16, while taking a nap, heard his 1-year-old daughter cry in pain while playing outside. He quickly rushed out and saw his landlord kicking his daughter while pushing her with his feet because she had crawled to the front of his room. In anger, he confronted his landlord on the act, but was attacked with a cutlass by his landlord.
Osio me bana awia bane ni store ni wananti afa o pie free store ni na o ni shia ya no obutu no no otia no na ne papa koka ho asema eya kasakasa owura ke osunim se no kofa sekan ti enwan se kofa sekan a odi wo no misumi koso mu peribia sanka metimi agimi kuno. His
33-year-old wife, Vera Nyako, was not spared. She also suffered a cut on her head while trying to save her husband from the abusive cutlass-wielding landlord.
Sure.
The wounds sustained from her struggle with the landlord told of a valiant woman who fought to save her husband at the cost of her own. She recalled how no one came to her aid as she ran to seek help.
Makotro manu asemu police station se metia ma menya boafo anka mi konika wenu obi oso obepata ntokwa ni bia oboa obi a bepata ntokwa no oho woni ma via ni ekumiko na matia ma na obi a
no. See the landlord face do face like all those the SM fan oh Ghana, what did they happen to own a landlord? One come from UK and so he shoot people die now. I don't even know where this overcome now. When I breathe, on a Kosovo, I don't know. You just caught people. And now he caught the woman, he caught the man. What if you pay me? If you caught the man wife, he slice the head. The man wife they say, oh, debut. He fling. Whether the Ghana see Baba, he fling. Put the woman head. Momo Benga come people see her. He fling her like this. God. So Ghana landlord, this news is for you because now 2 landlord I don't do. We don't know the next one. Whether a knife you go carry. One carry gun, one carry cutlass. Maybe the next one a knife. Aden. You know they keep people kitty. I don't know what you mean, but they say I'm something for Ghana. Someone take it easy. Go straight to the news, no time. This news now for all the private school. If you get private school for Nigeria or for Africa, this news now for now. Some of them are going to call the shot. They do. The government is not good. The government is not good. And some of them get bad character. My pikin they go school. They pay almost 150,000 for my pikin. We never even reach 3 years. And now I reach 3 years under this corona. Now I reach 3 years. Now they pay the money. Now they brag. Now they pay for the small girl. Even the money where they pay every day. Now they follow the school people. They quarrel because first time way they bring school call. They say the school way won't go now 500. Only more call they ask the mama whether the pikin na university they enter because I never see where person they pay all those kind of money. Now they pay for that small pikin. You understand now? And I pay school fees first. I read this news. I get where they go private school owners. Now they talk to. I pay this money. E never reach 4 days to 2 weeks. Corona come, they say everybody theirs. Una not refund our money with the parents we pay school fees. But the teachers where they teach for una from that month where they say me they close school, una not pay them again. Courage now. Teachers they cry, they waka. One. Even for my dream, now say they cry, Pararan, help. We private school teacher, we are dying, you know. It's just they cry, they work. Those of them never watch cry. Yeah, regard they cry.
I want to say this without missing words that private school teachers are suffering. There are a lot of teachers on the streets right now that are having nothing to feed their families. Please, whoever is watching this and you have any teacher, any private school teacher in your area, please kindly help them. Help them. It is high time we stood up to help ourselves. Very, very important. Private school teachers are suffering. There are many teachers for the past 3 months that have not collected a dime. Please, let us help. I want to use this medium to beg all the proprietors and the proprietresses of private school owners to please, for God's sake, help your teachers. The best time you can help them is now. Thank you, and God bless you. I take you to the highest point of your endeavor in Jesus' name. Thank you very much.
You see, the thing touched me. Because in our government, now I say, oh, government. So, on us, boy, we pay them, because some of us will pay our school fees. On us, boy, pay them, reach the month where this, how do they call them? Because it's supposed to be April. Which one they do Easter? Because they'll take holiday for Easter. On us, boy, then the other month. But on us, not pay them, reach Easter. Now, what did they do now? Now, and all these private school teachers, where they see they complain, say hungry, they beat una. Una come close. This news na for una. Una student, una they teach. Una not supposed to go meet their parents for us. If na even 2,000 for 1 hour, a month, or 3,000 or 5,000. If you they teach people for us. Before you look, you don't even open school. No be to come online. You sure come online, they cry up and down. They cry. Some of them don't know market strategy. You can be with this coronavirus, if you open school, just go there your area, gather the children where you fit teach, start to teach them. A month they're going to pay you every week, they're going to give you smarty. Not be every time we go start to you have to use your brain. My pikin teacher now, I just go find a piano to teach the pikin for us. If I tell you say my pikin don't they spare past me 3 years, if they even they spare past me, and now they teach the children A na A, B na B. You understand? If you say spare bag, you say ba a nga bag. You understand? I say they don't teach us like this. So now e o u. Then we take the sing again near the won't kill us. We could even be like monkey, bamboo for You understand now? Now when I funny Sabina, I know you are for my heart now. You might picking up go watch this or go laugh. You say even daddy, you know goes to school. You understand? Guy, what is children now for us now? Some of their brain don't go down. As I see one picking they do. My head, my shoulder, my knee, my toe. See head na toe. Please, mama, call the teachers where they teach them. They teach your children for us. Because small children, they sharp versus. Our brain not even smart reach small pikin one. Man just turn at this fact I get small pikin for us. Now so my pikin carry this thing show me. Say daddy what is this? I say it's kettle. Now I say no it's teapot. And anyone give her conk. No say teapot and kettle the one resemble me. This food the head now. That was small. We not learn all these things. I say so you know how you understand 3 years. So not make your pikin just dey ask like that for this corona. Find the teachers them or this private school teacher. Maybe they can teach your children for us some more money so that when we get money, not be every time we need help. Even we will read the news, we need help. Go straight down is no time. A lot of people don't know the reason why the MD, the managing director for NDDC faint. So this news now for now because some of them don't know what happens. So far from somebody faint, like, oh, why can you faint? Let me tell you why the man faint. Fainter, you are welcome. This guy, the question was too much. As they ask the guy question, they can ask her reach one place where nobody they always they share. Now I won't share with you now. The common Nigeria like me, and they bring her down. They say according to your document, you feel say una spend 1.5 billion naira to take care of una self, which is the Fenta. They use one. So those of you who don't know Nigeria money, 1.5 billion is almost $3.something million. But more just say it's $3 million. Man just put her like that. He said they use that to take care of their self. As they ask her, the guy say, hey. I say yes. As they call he ask her another question, the thing self shocked the guy. The guy confused. He said maybe because of annoyance, out of anger. Now make a right say they use 1.5 billion naira to take care of yourself. Caretaker. I agree to you dey take care of yourself. Like now your body now the oil of Niger Delta day. Develop the country, you are developing yourself. When they develop, when they take care of themselves. Those of you never watch that place.
You told us, we have listened to you. We listened to what you did in the Senate, where you said that a whopping 1.5 billion is to take care of ourselves. Is there any budget line to authorize that take care of ourselves in the budget of 2019 that we approved for you?
I mean, like, if I had said take care of ourselves, I must have said that in anger.
MD.
Yes, sir.
Please. You are before this committee. Answer the question direct. Because you are under oath.
I'm under oath.
Yes. Yeah. Answer the question.
Mena, Orushon ki stone koduna, Orushon ki kas organize mikeu. Na so your head be. Say you use $3 million to take care of yourself. Question they come, you come look and say, guy, make it for not falling out because everybody they watch, children they watch, a lot of people they watch. Before we look, make the guy I could do like, you could do like this, go down. Wait till you pay me pass. I don't know where that man wear suit to take fly come like Superman. He say, I don't know whether the guy did Niger Delta. He say, he anyone tear the guy mad, press the guy eye. Be like that guy they stay our area because if you want faint for Odu Road, those of you know they faint anyhow, please mind the area where you take faint. Faint for our area. Because if you faint for our area, the way they bring engine oil, petrol, kerosene, onions, pepper, wood, they call they flog you, sugar soup for your mouth. Now so they take wake one guy for our area and they wake the guy 2 teeth puna. And the guy gonna do that. What did happen? I could come and die now. They press the eye boss. You won't die for your people do. You won't die leave this country for this stress. So this guy be like say come for our area. This guy won't die. The guy just come. As the guy wake, we even pay me put that place where that picture wait till they look the guy. Then look the guy for a man say, now you die. And this how they die. And they pretend you just go press me like that. After you look the guy, whether the guy go see you understand. He can't go again. Then one woman just come with Pepsi. Throw away Pepsi for a nose. The guy come and say, be like, all these people won't kill me. Wait even pay me. Only this guy now I can go hospital. Only be in Yakwe hospital. Don't watch the video.
You won't collect my phone, I saw you. Nothing is wrong with you.
You see as they play with us, they use us to they play ball. And some of us go still there, they talk say, now I be the first person wey thief. This word of now be the first person wey thief, now be the first person wey thief, or the one wey the thief sees, now you know the if na so all the kidnappers, they are not the first person to kidnap. May they leave them, may they kidnap. All the armed robbers, they are not the first person. All the rapers, they are not the first person. All the heartbreakers, they are not the first person. So much of they do like that. If we now want make this country good, we need to use people to show example. Somebody go just thief akara or phone for road or cash out now just wear a tire, born and die. Nigerians, because some of them they say na be sent. But people where they spoil your life, you did there, you they praise there, you they hate there. Oh, Sheba, you too much, you they act. Oh boy, as you faint, I believe you. You are a stupid moron. You are a lackadaisical warriors. Because I want to elucidate my sagency flampart to you because I don't go school all this mock you so you can't speak English yo. All these guys they just they give you wrong information about Hausa. You just did there. They say Hausa be your problem. Like say Hausa be your governor. Like say Hausa be your councillor. Like say Hausa be your local government chairman. All our money for Niger Delta oil. These are the people squandalizing it. You are there praising it. Though keep lawyer. My guy, the fenter keep fenting. Because we know say the case not close. The case not there again. Goes to the other news no time. This news now for all Nigerians. before the thing go too late, we're gonna look for buyer for this country. Because if I return and say look for buyer, this country not feel good, you say to fiak, you banana with your bad math. I just looking at the laugh. Because now what they talk later on as soon as do feel out, because if they see vision, I know they see vision because what they see day now. Una no dey see am. Una dey because una focus on big brother, focus on another, focus on how una want to charge una self, how una want to wound girl, how una want to do una Bobby, how una want to do una Manchester big. Na that one una focus on. When una don dey old, when una go dey see things later. Now when we dey see things, una no dey see am later. Una go dey call me prophet. I'm not a prophet. Muna look for buyer now before the country go too late. Make they just sell am. Everybody waka in own jejeje with the money, go start life for another country, buy citizenship. The reason why they talk this thing, Akpabio come outside, say, now member of this National Assembly, they get 60% of contract of NDDC. Where the man they talk, the same people talk say, Honorable Minister, it's okay. Don't talk. One woman said provoke, 1 year. I love that woman. The woman said no. Those who never watched that video, regardez.
Niger Delta Development Commission, because of the fact that we are doing forensic audit, the NDDC plays a vital role in ensuring the peace and security of the region. And 90% or more of the resources of the country on a monthly basis comes from there. If you close it down in totality, all you have will be chaos. And you have a lot of, not just militancy, but you have a lot of insurrection. So it is important that people who have gone to court, people who genuinely did jobs, should be paid for their jobs. So for me, I'm not against it because who are even the greatest beneficiaries? It's two people now. Okay. Because if you look at your chairman,
Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, that's okay. That's okay.
No, can I ask you that question? What is the benefit that the National Assembly is benefiting from?
It's okay.
Are you asking me the benefit of National Assembly?
Yes, you just said.
I just told you that we have record to show that most of the contracts in NDDC are given out to members of National Assembly, but you don't know about it.
It's okay.
The two chairmen can explain to you. That is why I was a member. I was a member of the NDDC committee.
It's okay.
Wait, you were a member of the NDDC and you were a member of the NDDC in the 8th Assembly, and are you telling me that lots of jobs were awarded to you as a member?
No, this is a problem. That's why I said you
must. Then you have the right to accuse people. Then why can't you bring up
can you
people
listen to me? One of the chairmen
if you were not awarded a contract, then why are you coming here that you are aware that you were a member of the NDDC and lots of contracts were awarded to you? You said I'm not aware. I'm telling you that. Bring up those names.
May I inform my honorable sister that is why we have to change.
Honorable Minister, please. It's okay. That is okay. But
let me explain.
No, it's okay.
Let me explain.
It's okay.
You must not allow the two chairmen to access the budget every year.
It's okay. Up your mic. It's okay.
Off
your mic, Honorable Minister.
You are like me. I was a member like you. I did not know what was going on.
Honorable Minister.
Yes,
it's okay.
Yes, Chairman.
You guys sit down. It's okay.
Now the same rep don't come outside say they give a Akpabio 20 because I know they do one side. Say they give her 24 to 48 hours to bring the name of the people we take country narrating. We take contract for NDDC. Just if you never watch the video, we regardez là-bas.
This is my 5th term here. I've never once collected anything from the National Assembly, and I know I speak for a great majority of members of this house. Great majority. And because of that, I will take this matter and this allegation and accusation very serious. And I will give the minister 24 to 48 hours. And Clark, I want you to back this up with a letter from this house. To give the minister 24 to 48 hours to publish the names, the contracts so given, the dates, because obviously these things will be documented. Unveil the companies of the 60% projects that were given to members of the National Assembly, failing which yes, of members of this 9th Assembly. Names.
So now. You be like say they don't forget the money where they lost now. The money where they squander. Now they find people who get contracts. When I see the way they use on until they play. And when I did there, so boy, yes, rap. And when talk finish, they call every clap. I will go clap. I don't know what is funny for inside this country. Any small thing somebody you talk, they don't clap. What you know they clap for? Say 48 hours to breathe the name because he never take, and he believes say strong men for the house never take. Una they clap, as of rep, and I clap. Be like na clap the car una con. No. Instead of about the money na akpabio and people will take money. That is a coffee. We are not going anywhere for this country. And those of you if you say akpabio go enter any problem. Okay, you know why? Because na thief, now they investigate thief. Sure you understand? So this one know this one secret. This one know this one secret. No rich man for Nigeria where hand no stain. Sorry to say, major put some where their hand no stain. But they use things till they back up and they talk to the youth. Because if now they do this, now you're facing that thing, I want to you get what they talk. But those who get here go here. This country, all the people they respect, all their hands stain. They do black market. You will see people they enjoy oil money for Nigeria. None of them come for Niger Delta. All the people they enjoy the oil money because Niger Delta don't say they are right. If I not go, who won't go? If I not go, who won't go? That is just the problem. Now they don't forget the money now. They find people who get contract. Waiting consign contract. Just find the money come. In the contractor thief and bring everybody. Nobody go prison. But if somebody thief phone, or just get an entire key. Una cannot preach to the person, not do that. You don't know whether na hunger. And these are the people who make person the thief. We make people they misbehave. They do pocket picking. They do 419. They do Yahoo. They do different. They do Okpo Miliki. If you see now, make I want shock on. I'm gonna shock on. People they already say now, Hausa be our problem. Make I turn on one thing now. When you go Cotonou, you know see Hausa they suffer. As a plenty ratio. I work Miliki, I want Bawoku, I will Yahoo. One of them they go there for business, maybe school, then they go back. When you go Ghana, you know see. When you go Mali, you know see. When you go Senegal, you know go see. I don't ever call uptown, no. But for the Niger Delta, when you go all this place, small girls under 16, under 12. They fire down. And the thing not the pure no now. And they say, it's not my sister, it's not my sister. We go continue to day like this till the war go end. If we no one stand, but we can walk out from here, trek from sea, go enter Europe. Then some of them say, see, they live your life themselves too. And we day here and we get money. Most of them they return now, the white people return and say, you have money. Not even Nigeria Delta get money. Or no money, they because the people we get where they squander the money, you did that, they do sure, sir. See them now. Go straight down, use no time. So my people, if you like what you are wear, then they call Posoko. Oh God. Hey God. When you really the guy won't package me Chris. As I did now, even me now they look for party, but Corona say no party. Everywhere now, clothes full everywhere. I know say my wedding now and all these things I will wear. So if you like what you have, Momo put the tea big. All these French people, c'est vous, c'est avorsion, pixia. You understand? Do the picture big, pictures, yeah. Understand? You say French people they get problem with us. We they speak English. You understand? That's how I won't buy bread. They won't give me bread. French people don't know bread. They say I'm a scholar with their this thing. I go bread. I cause say the thing na pain. Now I want to buy pain. You understand? Now my editor they talk to reach there, they say they don't know what they call pain. I cause okay, accident, they say no. What about injury? They say no. If I call show person, they say na pain. And when I pain spelling, it should be like Benny and Bini. The same spelling but a different pronunciation. So the life be someone know how to you understand that? So if you like what you are aware, apostle the runner anywhere you dey, I gauge. Gauge you gauge you know say the guy is so fire. Abe bros, may God bless you. Now your number be this. Even if you want to talk to me, call her. Tell her anything you want to tell me, you will tell me. I know if you put my number for everywhere. You understand now? But go straight to the other news, no time. So my people, I don't want to talk much because Saturday they give another strong mock news. I mean they say the copy Pararan party and what I am but Pararan 1 of Africa. God. So I'll see you on Saturday. I just come say, my belly they root me. If you give no time, see you on later.
Pararan one talk through to mock news one talk sense. Pararan one mad again. Hey. Pararan the talk bitter truth, the pain about the people. Mock news tell the people to